So I pull up some protocol that we currently have on FaceBase. So again, I'm working in the Young Chai's group, and I've been submitting data for his team quite some time now. I think over 10 years. So most recent data set that we uploaded and we have yet to release is the single cells. And so we follow the protocol directly from the vendor. And so I just retrieve the protocol directly from them, and we upload that instead. But for other experiments, we have our own protocol in the lab that we make it publicly available on our website, on the Chai Lab website, and as well as we share on FaceBase here. So here is some example of that, and you can retrieve this directly from FaceBase or on the Chai Lab website. And I know in each lab we tend to put in the lab notebook, or we scribble somewhere on the sticky note, and or we just write it out and put it on our computer or in front of the lab bench. But I think for us, once FaceBase make the protocol submission as part of the requirement, we started to organize our notebook and start to put all of this protocol together. So here are just some example of that. So let me go to the website. So this is one of the data set that Rob mentioned that is pretty much pending for release, because we're waiting for the paper to come out first, and then we release the data set here. So this is all about the single cell on tooth morphogenesis. And I think later Alejandro is going to go into detail on the information here. So I'm just going to skip this part and go down to the protocol. So there are two ways to submit the protocol. Either you can directly from here, or you go to experiment. You can go directly to here. For example, talking about the what it is, fill out the experiment type. And you go in here under protocol, you can, since I've been submitting a lot of the data set that we use the same protocol, I can just retrieve them from the previous data set. And so I can click on link records. And I put single cell, for example. Then this one, since I already upload for this one, is pretty much highlighted here. But let's say I want to, upload a new one. I can go to edit mode, and under edit, I can fill out the information, what kind of project. So we have several projects. So they ask for which project is this data set belong to. We put a title for that protocol. And then I believe this is new the protocol type, and we can pretty much link to, is it a grow protocol, is it a treatment protocol? This is pretty much a protocol to extract cells, and so I highlighted that. And then a brief description. This is a 10x genomics single cell protocol. And then I go to select the file, browse, Chai protocol, select that, open, and here is the release date. I can just put today's date as a release date. Just click submit or save in this case. Since I already uploaded this, so that's why I say in there. That is how I submit that protocol for this particular data set. And I believe we can submit more than one protocol. And so let's say you have a data set that have, for us, we have micro CT, we have immunofluorescence, we have histology, and also single cell data. Then we can also submit all of those protocol together into this in this one data set, and they can follow the experiment. The experiment in this case would be single cell, be histology, will be immuno, so on and so forth. And so we can link the protocol to that particular experiment and the biosample that we want to upload. That's all I have. Do you have any questions, Mary?
No, I think it's pretty straightforward. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much.